The late invade coming out from 100 Thieves. Core JJ gives them a lick, but they keep on marching forward. One axe into the brush, finds Core. It's a fight over the red buff. This is what you want in a game 5. Core JJ keeps on walking out, does drink the single potion. Huhi's now going to tank some damage here on the front. Remember, the Leona is not exceptionally tanky here early on. Santorin over the wall. Huhi's still getting focused, flashing away. Exhaust down at a closer. He has to flash over the wall too. Santorin flashes over and it doesn't work. Now Team Liquid's got to keep on fighting. Huhi's going to be your next target. Tactical running away. Flash over the wall. Closer keeps on going forward. The axe will not find the target. Core JJ with a flash away to safety. It is a 1-for-1, but 100 Thieves has more health in the enemy jungle.
Bonus is meaningful in the level 1s like that. And we may have a follow-up.
But we also have a teleport coming in. Remember, there are no flashes for either player here on 100 Thieves, but it's both top laners showing up to the party. You said bot-focused gameplay, and we're getting it now. Santorin walking into the brush. Abadaga right there, too. He tries to flash away, but the chains are ready to proc. They don't have enough damage to kill him. Now back here in mid lane, it's Alfari who might be able to set up a nice play here with Jensen. Abadaga's under a lot of pressure, and the man's got no way out. Alfari picks up his first kill.
You can gain so much value down there. I'm waiting to see the opening for it to actually happen. Jensen now gets gold carded into Huhi roam.
Okay, flash into the chain CC. Jensen is surely done for. He flashes away.
The last card.
But the last auto attack in the air from Abadaga takes him out.
Drop down on top of his head right when Jensen goes for this trade. It's at this moment when he goes for the distortion in, you know, they've got him. Huhi's been waiting there patiently inside the brush. Gold card goes down, delays him going back. Huhi doesn't hesitate to flash because he knows there's no answer for Jensen. Even with the flash out, the last auto was already in the air, and the card right between Leona and Twisted Fate as well. Not too shabby damage later.
Okay, Jensen gets away that time. The difference between this play and the previous one is Jensen had his distortion ready to go. Of the game, total neutral control so far. Everybody's up here except the AD carries. Does Liquid want to actually fight this? Do they want to contest? Huhi's at about half HP. Santorin looking to stay alive here with the ulti. Devoured to safety by Core JJ, but now Core's going to be your target. He'll be focused down and Closer takes the kill. Everybody's joining up in the fight now as FBI will make sure that Team Liquid's not able to counterattack just yet. He will pull Huhi to safety, throw him right back out underneath the turret. Jensen goes in, but a good exhaust means the damage is not there. 100.
Very interesting. Yes, I see, Mr. Flowers. Well, Twisted Fate has his ultimate ready. And
can't they find anything with it, though? Team Liquid grouped up pretty effectively right now. All 5 right next to one another makes it more difficult for Abadaga to find a good angle to set up for some kind of a pick. Closer running forward. Huhi goes in, nearly dragged over the wall. Someday ulti coming through. Santorin's going to be your target. Goes for the ulti yet again. Alfari grabbing the kill onto Huhi with a lot of damage coming through, and Jensen grabbing number 2. Someday now has to hobble back out. Abadaga's the only one with a good amount of health left on the side of 100 Thieves. Someday and FBI are low. Team Liquid wants to find a little bit more, but they got to respect the gold cards. Alfari goes in. FBI loses the Immortal Shield Bow, and Core JJ's thrown back over the wall. FBI still alive somehow. Santorin with an audacious charge over the wall as they continue looking for 100 Thieves carries. Piercing arrow, not going to find the mark, and it doesn't even need to. Shock blast point blank with the 12 gauge. Alfari's got him, and Team Liquid strikes back. 200. After that Team Liquid team fight, Jensen's jumping in, looking for some damage onto Abadaga, but Abadaga with the ulti will force out Jensen's flash.
In preparation for their next fight. Someday here, 2v1 under the tower.
Okay, do they really want to go for anything here? They're just going to focus the tower first. Now turning their attention over to the 100 Thieves top laner. Alfari puts the last bit of damage there into the tier 1 turret. Someday is still on the run. Has to flash away to stay alive.
Team fight, they chunk down the front line so quickly before it even happens. Not going to happen this time around, though. Dragon already 3K and counting.
Team Liquid does not want to commit for this, it appears. Jensen jumps in, he's going to be your target there, but now Santorin's got to be careful. Core JJ devours him to safety, but Someday's ulti is coming through. Core JJ is dead to rights, and Closer's the one signing the death warrant. Team Liquid continues trying to disengage. Jensen gets caught out by a rapid-fire gold card, but they will not find any further punishment with 20.
Their spoils. Let's take another look at how it started out. Now, clearing all the vision, burning it down here. You know, with the rend, they're confident to try and force. So Twisted Fate Ultimate gives the vision advantage. Then all they have to do is try and mark Santorin. You see Someday walks over here. They immediately exhaust, and Huhi Flash tries to combo him before the ult can get off, but Xin ult and TK ult both used to save him, which means Core JJ is the one left out to dry. They take their support kill, they take their dragon, and that's what they need to keep on the power. Jensen, unknowingly, will he distortion the backline? Will he distortion the backline? He does double distortion.
Double distortion means no way home. Closer gets the kill, and now this could be a real game breaker here. 100 Thieves going after the Baron. They got a 5v4. They jump in on Santorin with a Someday ulti coming through, able to find two. Santorin's going to be focused, tries to get himself away, but he's thrown right back into the mix. 100 Thieves are pulled away from the Baron, and they find a single kill on the enemy support. Not be forced out of the pit for any reason. They must be ready, and oh look, here's our
Animal Planet.
Yeah, here's our National Geographic close-up cam of exactly what happens when you go too close to the watering hole. Notice how he has Cleanse swapped in with his Summoner Spellbook. It means he will not be able to be interrupted with CC, so they can cancel the second half of the ulti. He is prepared for that potential option. He steps forward. Jensen's ready to make some sort of a move, but now he's going to be jumped on. CC comes down. Core JJ with a save. Santorin trying to find a way to fight his way out of this, but he's going to be focused. 100 Thieves trying to kill off the enemy jungler. They've got the kill, but it'll be a 1-for-1. Team Liquid still looking to fight back. Someday nearly dying, but he flashes away. Core JJ with the flash and the lick to make it a second kill. 1-for-2 so far. Team Liquid looking to find even more. Core JJ will not complete the Abyssal Voyage. Abbedagga is on the run. Always such a bummer when Game 5 isn't close, and this one is neck and neck. Here's another look. He was the target initially, and then things get dicey.
I really like Huhi's positioning. You see that when Jensen goes in on him, he doesn't back down. He moves forward, thereby getting closer to the origin point of the distortion so that he can Zenith Blade on the second one. Then they open up and they can finish chasing Santorin through the stair stage, through his ultimate. So they get that kill, but Team Liquid, with Jensen using his flash to get away from FBI on the top side of the fight, he's able to escape with his life. They come out with the extra person.
With a 20-something minute Baron
They have to turn.
FBI and 100 Thieves are now trying to do the same. Baron's down to about 6K. He wants to go in yet again. Someday looking to follow it up here, but he's stunned up. He can't complete the second half of the ulti. Core JJ will be the first to die. Santorin's in the middle of everybody with the damage pouring in now. The man's able to stay alive. Abbedagga going to be your next target. 100 Thieves are crushed in the enemy jungle. They're going to die, every single one. Alfari walks away, and Tactical and Jensen get the kills.
Kill.
100 Thieves tried to make this one work, to make Team Liquid answer, and answer they did. Watch Someday here. Chains of Corruption. No ult part 2.
Exactly. Nice stop there. However, they charge forward. Santorin ultimate here splits the fight by so much time. So even though they turn and they focus on him once again, Abbedagga gets chunked down on Twisted Fate after it. Those commitments from Alfari on Jace at just the right times. Like, he gets so much damage out of his Jace in these fights, utilizing both his range poke, but also
Chase, I've learned since MSI. Anyway, we got Olaf doing the most damage on the side of 100 Thieves, and he's looking to do it even more, but Core JJ is a hungry, hungry catfish.
And they just have so much more damage on the side of Team Liquid. So 100 Thieves are basically a punching bag.
Okay, Someday fires off the ulti, finds it onto 3, knock up onto 2. This could be really big. Santorin with the disengage here on the ulti, trying to stay alive, and the man's doing it wonderfully. Closer's gonna be your next target. He does not have a way out. He has no Ragnarok. He's gonna revive here in the Guardian Angel, but this could be the end of the game, the end of the series. Team Liquid, it's another game with another Baron leading to another win. Someday and FBI stand against the entirety of TL. They will march down mid lane. Nexus turrets the targets. Someday and FBI putting up whatever fight they can. It's not gonna matter. They find Alfari, but that's all they're gonna get. 100 Thieves are aced. Team Liquid were put to the test in this series, and they answered the call. They earned themselves a spot in the LCS final.